So there's a pod of resident dolphins that swim just past here every morning, and we are gonna go shoot them. One shot. Until I get bored of it.
So anyways, this is
Week 2. Welcome back to week 2 of Mike Tyson's favourite photo blog. We have 7 more shots taken over 7 more days. Now, this first shot, holy shit. I don't think I've ever taken a better photo. I just want to keep looking at this. I've actually just sent this off to the printer and I'm putting that up on the wall. Now, there's obviously a lot more to this photo than just a photo of 2 whales. There is so much here that went right to make this what it is. That water is just crystal clear with this beautiful deep blue turquoise color, and the light is hitting it at just the perfect spot to create those epic lightning ripple effects in the sand without causing any glare in the drone. And those whales, I mean, they're both so close to the surface, and they both have this super interesting and unique shape and position rather than just swimming straight, which is what you usually see photos of them doing, as these guys were actually rolling around playing with each other in the shallows. I mean, so much went right here, and it's the best photo I've ever taken. It's all downhill from here. This is day 2, shot 2. This is a shot of the lookout at one of my favourite surf beaches, The Pass, shot at sunset, and I really dig this. As this was shot with the sun on my back, everything in the frame is still really well lit, yet we still have those super nice reds and oranges in the clouds and the sky. I'm usually one for that backlit HDR sunset look, but I'm really liking how this looks. Also, the reflection here from low tide goes a long way to bringing a lot of depth to the image. Day number 3, shot number 3. Speaking of that backlit HDR sunset look, welcome to the most eastern point in Australia. Now, this is my go-to sunrise sunset look, especially on those higher end cameras, just as they retain so much detail in both the shadows and the highlights. It just looks so clean. I also really love the lens flare here and the fact that the lighthouse is still operating. It took a good few tries to time that right with the rotation of the drone and the lighthouse, but I really think it paid off. Day number 4, shot 4. Now, we were looking for dolphins, and unfortunately, while we didn't find any, we did find this pretty large ball of fish right out off the back of the point, and got this pretty sick shot of Roxy swim through the middle. Now, it's nothing special, but the water was crystal clear, and who doesn't love swimming through a giant ball of fish? We're not giving up tracking down those dolphins though. Day number 5, and we're off for some sunrise yoga. Now, this shot is actually part of a commercial I'm filming for Roxy and her yoga business, and we were shooting scenes like this all morning. The sunrise was just beautiful, and there were a lot of mid-level clouds that really retained that sunrise look for close to 20 minutes, which meant we could film this full sequence with this deep, vibrant sunrise color to it. We were shooting in log here on the production rig, which is probably why it looks so damn good. Day number 6, and shot 6. We've had some pretty epic sunrises and sunsets this week, and this is another one. The colors in the sky are great, and I really love that sunball descending behind the mountains in the background. And of course, I'm a sucker for those low tide reflections. Now, this shot took quite a bit of time to really line up and get right, just as every time a good wave came through and a surfer was on it, the wave before would wash away the low tide reflection and really dull out the image in my mind. And as usual, I really think the reflection in this shot brings a whole lot of depth to the image and really makes it stand out. I knew what I wanted, and with a bit of patience, it all lined up. Day number 7, and the final shot of the week, is this mother and calf humpback whale swimming past the Byron Bay Lighthouse. Now, the lighthouse here is probably the most iconic landmark, and right now there is a lot of whale traffic swimming past. The goal? Get a shot of a whale and the lighthouse. And well, we got that with some pretty sick light. That's week 2. Just let me go back to that first shot real quick. It's easily the best thing I've ever shot. Anyways, subscribe, do the thing, and I will see you next week with 7 more shots.